Barcelona, a city of sunshine and style, is a place where history and modernity blend seamlessly. From its bustling streets to its serene beaches, Barcelona offers a unique charm that captivates every visitor. But amidst all its wonders, one structure stands out like a crown jewel. This city is home to a very special building, a masterpiece that has been the heart and soul of Barcelona for over a century. It's called the Sagrada Familia. Designed by the visionary architect Antoni Gaudí, this basilica is unlike any other in the world. People come from all over the world to see it. Every year, millions of tourists flock to Barcelona just to catch a glimpse of this architectural marvel. Why is it so famous? Well, let's find out. The Sagrada Familia is not just a building, it's a symbol of artistic expression and religious devotion. The Sagrada Familia is a basilica, a grand church, but not like any you've seen before. Its design is a blend of Gothic and Art Nouveau styles, making it a unique piece of architecture. It's covered in towers, sculptures, and colorful decorations. Each element tells a story, from the Nativity facade to the Passion facade, depicting the life and death of Jesus Christ. It looks like a giant sandcastle sculpted by angels. The intricate details and the sheer scale of the structure leave everyone in awe. It's been under construction for over 100 years. The project began in 1882, and even today it continues to evolve. Can you imagine working on a building for that long? Generations of architects, builders, and craftsmen have dedicated their lives to this monumental task. It's a story of dreams, dedication, and a whole lot of stone. The Sagrada Familia is not just a testament to Gaudí's genius, but also to the enduring spirit of human creativity and perseverance. Our story begins in 1882. A man named Antoni Gaudí, a very talented architect, was asked to take over the project. He had a vision, a dream of creating something truly extraordinary. Gaudí's design wasn't like the traditional churches of the time. He wanted to create something organic, something that seemed to grow from the earth itself. He drew inspiration from nature, from trees, plants, and even animal bones. He believed that nature was God's creation, and the Sagrada Familia should reflect that. It was a bold and ambitious plan. Gaudí dedicated his life to the Sagrada Familia. From the moment he took over the project in 1883, he envisioned a structure that would transcend time and space, a testament to his faith and creativity. He poured his heart and soul into every detail, from the soaring towers that seemed to reach for the heavens, symbolizing the connection between the earthly and the divine, to the tiniest mosaic tile, each piece meticulously placed, create a vibrant tapestry of color and light. These mosaics are not just decorative, they are integral to the storytelling of the building. He wanted the building to tell stories from the Bible, stories of faith, hope, and love. The facades are adorned with intricate carvings and statues that depict scenes from the life of Christ, each one a chapter in the grand narrative of the Christian faith. He used new and innovative building techniques. Gaudí was not afraid to experiment and push the boundaries of architecture. His use of hyperbolic paraboloids, helicoids, and other complex geometric forms was revolutionary. He experimented with concrete and iron, pushing the limits of what was possible at the time. These materials allowed him to create structures that were both strong and flexible, capable of supporting the ambitious designs he envisioned. He even created models using hanging chain and weights to understand how arches and vaults would work. This innovative approach allowed him to visualize complex structures in a simple and effective way, ensuring that his designs were both beautiful and structurally sound. Gaudí was a genius, and the Sagrada Familia was his masterpiece. Today it stands as a symbol of his extraordinary vision and dedication, attracting millions of visitors from around the world who come to marvel at its beauty and complexity. The Sagrada Familia is not just a building, it is a living testament to the genius of Antoni Gaudí. Gaudí's plans for the Sagrada Familia were incredibly ambitious. He designed it to have 18 towers, each representing a different religious figure. The tallest tower, dedicated to Jesus Christ, will reach a height of 172 meters. That's higher than the tallest hill in Barcelona. Sadly, Gaudí didn't live to see his dream completed. He died in 1926, hit by a tram on the streets of Barcelona. Only one facade and a handful of the towers were finished, but his legacy lived on. Section 5. The language of stone. Every inch of the Sagrada Familia tells a story. The intricate details and the sheer scale of the sculptures are a testament to the genius of Antoni Gaudí. His vision was not just to build a church, but to create a living, breathing testament to the Christian faith. Each sculpture, each carving, and each facade has a purpose and a meaning, inviting visitors to delve deeper into the stories they tell. Gaudí used sculpture, stained glass, and mosaics to create a visual feast for the eyes. The stained glass windows with their vibrant colors cast a kaleidoscope of light inside the basilica, creating an ethereal atmosphere. The mosaics, with their intricate patterns and vivid hues, add another layer of beauty and complexity to the structure. It's a symphony of art and architecture where every element works in harmony to tell a story. Look closely and you'll see scenes from the Bible, animals, plants, and even geometric shapes inspired by nature. Gaudí was deeply inspired by the natural world, and this is evident in the organic forms and motifs that adorn the Sagrada Familia. The biblical scenes are brought to life with such detail and emotion that they almost seem to move and breathe. The animals and plants are depicted with a realism that makes them seem as if they could leap off the stone at any moment. The Nativity facade, for example, celebrates the birth of Jesus. It's a joyous and vibrant part of the basilica, filled with scenes of celebration and life. The sculptures here are full of movement and energy, capturing the joy and wonder of the Nativity story. It's a place where the stone seems to come alive, telling the story of the birth of Christ in a way that is both beautiful and deeply moving. It's full of life and joy, with sculptures of animals, angels, and the Holy Family. The attention to detail is astounding, with each figure meticulously crafted to convey a sense of realism and emotion. The animals seem to frolic and play, the angels appear to sing and rejoice, and the Holy Family is depicted with a tenderness and love that is palpable. It's a celebration of life and faith, captured in stone. The Passion facade, on the other hand, is darker and more dramatic, depicting the crucifixion of Jesus. This part of the basilica is stark and somber, with angular lines and shadowy figures that convey the pain and suffering of the crucifixion. The sculptures here are powerful and evocative, capturing the raw emotion of the Passion story. It's a stark contrast to the Nativity facade, but equally compelling in its storytelling. Each facade is like a chapter in a book, inviting you to explore the story of Christianity. From the joyous celebration of the Nativity to the somber reflection of the Passion, the Sagrada Familia is a visual narrative of the Christian faith. It's a place where art and architecture come together to tell a story that is both timeless and universal. As you walk around the basilica, you are not just a visitor but a participant in the story, invited to see, feel, and experience the language of stone. Section 6. A living legacy. After Gaudí's death, other architects continued his work using his drawings and models as guides. Construction continued slowly but surely, even through difficult times like the Spanish Civil War. Today, the Sagrada Familia is still under construction. It's a living, breathing building, constantly evolving and changing. Modern architects and engineers use cutting-edge technology to realize Gaudí's vision. It's amazing to think that people are still working on this incredible building more than a century after it was begun. Section 7. Through War and Peace. The Sagrada Familia has witnessed history unfold. During the Spanish Civil War, parts of the basilica were damaged and Gaudí's workshop was destroyed. But even in the midst of conflict, the spirit of the Sagrada Familia endured. Today, the Sagrada Familia is a symbol of peace and hope. It reminds us that even in the darkest of times, beauty and creativity can prevail. People from all over the world, regardless of their beliefs, come together to marvel at this extraordinary creation. Section 8. A modern marvel. The Sagrada Familia is a testament to the power of human imagination and ingenuity. It combines traditional craftsmanship with modern technology. Computer-aided design and three-dimensional printing are used to create intricate stonework and sculptures. But even with these advancements, the spirit of Gaudí's original vision remains. The Sagrada Familia is a unique blend of the old and the new, a timeless masterpiece that continues to inspire awe and wonder. Section 9. Sagrada Familia waits. When will the Sagrada Familia be finished? Well, the current estimate is 2026, 100 years after Gaudí's death. But even when it's finished, will it really be finished? Perhaps the beauty of the Sagrada Familia lies in its perpetual state of becoming. It's a reminder that life is a journey, not a destination. So next time you're in Barcelona, make sure you visit the Sagrada Familia. You'll be amazed by its beauty, its history, and its enduring power to inspire.